What is going on, world? Welcome back once again. My name is Zach Novak and this is Zach Novak Plays Games. In today's video, we've got some For Honor gameplay. I didn't actually have some commentary going through with it, which I do have to apologize. There was originally some audio, I guess, but I had to remove it mainly because it was just my microphone squeaking for some reason. Not sure what was going on, but yeah, it seems my computer is dying a little bit more. Pooter's going down. Using the laptop at the moment, I'm on my MacBook. That thing is, yeah, it's working. But quickly, before I do actually get into this video, I do have to say I apologize for not having this up earlier. I did originally have a video that I went through, tried to render, and didn't work out. Ended up getting stuck at like 76%. Problems happened. I redid a new video. This is said video. This is after a few days of play where I've got quite a few different actual unlockable items, I guess. In itself, this game is seriously fun. So let's get straight into the gameplay. I myself went with Samurai just because I really like this Samurai. They are pretty cool, and yeah, I kind of just really dig Samurai. It's pretty sick. It's like a ninja, except next level kind of ninja. Anyway, you've got Viking, you've got a sweet best, probably the bestest of best characters, Samurai, and you also have Knights. Both the Viking and the Knights, seriously, they wish they were as cool as the Samurai. You run around with the biggest sword that you've got possible, not actually compensating for anything, but it's a lot of fun. I do have to say, this game in itself does take a little bit to get used to. There will actually be a link in the description, so you guys can go ahead and download this game for yourselves if you want. Ubisoft are awesome like that, and they're really giving everyone the ability to play the beta of this game, and yeah, it's seriously cool. The closed alpha was pretty awesome, getting to actually play that first off. That was cool. Then coming through with the beta, I did originally have some footage from the alpha, which that was a video from before that I talked about a few days ago. Failed on that, but yeah, getting into this video, this actual match, I think this is one of my better matches. I'm not actually sure what gameplay is going to be playing. I will actually try to figure that out while I'm doing edits on this, and you will find out if I do know what it is. I think this is one where I get 10 takedowns. I'm not 100% sure. I don't think I really went for any objectives, but yeah. So, quick rundown, well, not really too quick. This is, I guess, the summary and the glossary of what is the story behind For Honor. The world of For Honor is harsh, yet filled with beautiful wildlands, grandiose landmarks, and majestic ruins. Its hardy inhabitants eke a living as they can, in spite of living in a state of near perpetual war. A cataclysm struck a millennia ago, nearly destroying all civilizations. Homelands were sundered, empires burned, and whole nations exiled themselves. From the ashes of this catastrophe, the Knights, Viking, and coolest of ever, Samurai, rose again. They struggled to rebuild their nations, trying to recapture the glory of their ancestors. Carve a path of destruction through vivid and larger-than-life battlefields. In For Honor, a groundbreaking action game developed by Ubisoft Montreal in collaboration with other Ubisoft studios. Quick side note, For Honor will actually be released the 14th of February on PlayStation, Xbox One, and PC. So, not actually long if you want to go ahead and pick this game up. Click that link in the description. It'll actually take you to the page where you can pre-order it if you want. But yeah, just letting you guys know, the open beta does close on the 12th, which is actually the day I'm recording this. That is a big problem. I actually do have a game sitting there ready for me to play, so I will get on that soon. But quickly, pierce the fog of war and join bold knights, and coolest of all, deadly samurais, as they battle across lush, challenging battle maps. master medieval weaponry, and participate in brutal, fast-paced melee combat in an engaging story campaign and novel multiplayer modes. That in itself, it's cool. The game, I do have to say, is seriously awesome. You're gonna want to actually go and pick this up if you are a person like me that likes, I guess, playing as a samurai or just using some seriously awesome weaponry to kill people. I always liked Call of Duty, except I wish we could play, but I wish we could have played Call of Duty Medieval Warfare. But I wish we could have played something like Call of Duty Medieval Warfare or something like that. Honestly, this game is just, it's kind of it. The Art of Battle for For Honor's innovative puts you in control of your heroes. Each has distinct skills and uses unique melee weapons. Combat is designed to deliver the feeling of true dueling without sacrificing accessibility and simplicity. It has been created through motion capture by real martial artists and professional stuntmen to bring the action to life like never before. So, I do have to say, one thing that is really standing out to me with this game is, I guess, the way combat is actually executed. The movements and things that you have are seriously, as they have said, motion capture realism. It's seriously realistic. Certain times where you'll go through and actually execute a enemy, I guess. I don't even know if you call them enemies, because we're all just different factions trying to survive in this war-torn land. However, there is quite a few different actual abilities that different characters have. Myself actually went with, of course, the samurai. My character was the Kensai. I think that's how it's said. Kensai or Kenshi are living incarnations of Bushido, the samurai way of the warrior, or as close as one can get. Masters of multiple martial arts, they are trained from infancy to fight and die for their emperor or their fellow samurai without asking why. Kensai wear heavy armor and fight with the Nodashi, a longer version of the katana that cleaves enemies in a few elegant and powerful strikes. Kenshi spend their lives fighting and training as they strive to attain a level of perfection few other warriors can ever hope to achieve. That right there is why the samurai is honestly the coolest. The fighting style of Kenshi. The samurai is armed with the Nodashi. They are slower than other units, but have longer melee range. They provide interesting defensive abilities and deliver devastating attacks. The difficulty to play is medium because they are slower than certain characters. The adaptable fighting style is something that a lot of people do pick up and feel the flow when you're actually playing this character. And the melee range. It is far better than a lot of other characters. I myself have gone through and played all three of the samurai. The Kenshi is seriously the one that I loved the most. You've got second up the Orochi, which they also have a very large katana. The Shigoki, which is a character I didn't actually get to play because it wasn't available, but we also have the Nobushi. All three of these characters, well, four here, but all three of the characters I got to play were seriously fun. The Nobushi actually had the ability to do backflips off certain people if you were striking and using the right actual combo. That in itself was seriously awesome. The gameplay I think you guys are watching is the Orochi. The Orochi are an imperial assassins of the samurai. They roam the battlefield like ghosts, terrorizing and slaughtering those unfortunate enough to cross their path. Lightly armored and trained in the art of stealth and deception, the Orochi dispatches enemies with a katana. Usually loyal beyond reproach, the Orochi holds the darkest samurai secrets of dealing death in the myriad ways, from throwing deadly knives to using a poisoned blade. The Orochi's fighting style is agile, wielding katanas. They offer a good mix of harassment as well as counterattack abilities, but require skill and timing to have that effective defense. Their difficulty to fight is hard. That is pretty much an understatement. This character does take a lot to get used to. Their assassin fighting style is something that I've seen a lot of people taking actual advantage of. whether it be sneaking up behind certain enemies or sneaking up behind me. They also have really good counterattacks. They are very fast with light attacks, they can dodge even faster attacks that people throw at them, and they can deflect most abilities. That right there is pretty awesome. I think that is what I'm actually playing in this video. Let me know in the comment section. Well, I'll edit this, but let me know in the comment section, is this the Orochi or is this the Kensei, however you say it. Anyway, this is Zach Novak. This is some For Honor gameplay, some very, very fun and addictive type of fighting style gameplay. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, leave a like down below, leave a comment, let me know what you guys actually think about this game, what you think about my character, and what you think about my playstyle. And until next time, share this video around, click that link in the description area so you guys can go ahead and play this game for yourself. It is awesome. But until next time, once again, this is Zach Novak. Do all that good stuff and I'll be cheering like Kieran if he was Ed Sheeran. But until next time, this is Zach Novak signing off. Peace out.
You captured Ada.
You spent the night right next to me.